Yeah, so some things didn't get done here in the corner this past year. I'm sure there's things all of us didn't do that we wanted to this past year, the year of the COVID, but that's okay. Maybe we'll get her done next year. I got a clip I want to show you, and it's the behind the scenes look at how I made the intro to Pappy's Corner. You know, I've gotten some comments on the intro. People seem to like it, so hey, I thought I would share what goes on behind the scenes and how I made the intro, kind of, sort of. And I think you'll get a kick out of it. And here it is.
Yes.
Why don't I play it?
You got to go to the beginning.
Alright, that's what I'm doing.
All right. Now you throw your hand, as soon as I say coming up, that's when you throw your hands in the air and jump up.
Alright.
And then when you're doing the high-fiving, go ahead and run this clip so they can see what's going on. You guys are high-fiving or doing the butter churn when this thing is flipping.
Please don't launch it.
Put go, Dylan.
Last thing I want to do is break anything.
Okay, right here is where you guys are doing the high-fiving. Right here.
While it's doing this.
While it's doing this.
How long does it do this for?
4 seconds.
Uh-oh.
Okay?
So it won't get awkward.
So,
Who's ready for this segment?
Yeehaw! Another segment for Pappy's Corner coming up.
so I put together this video. It's a kickoff to season 8. And I compiled some of the worst of Pappy to see if I can boost some of my views. And there comes Radar.
Oh, don't use that word. I'm not at work. Oh, did you put the fart spray in here? Jesus.
There's nice guy Sky.
He is not so nice right now. Yeah, I'm always nice. What's up, Pap? What? Do you smell that fart spray? Oh! Nope. Damn, that is bad. I see you, Pappy. Fuck that smell. Get me out here, dude. Holy shit. They figured out how to put, like, canned eggs in an aerosol. That is bad. That's egg farts. That's bad. God. Dude.
Hey man, I just had to let one go before you guys got here. Well, all right. You know, I'm kind of ornery, and so it was pretty easy for me to find some videos for this season 8 kickoff and the worst of Pappy. And here's another segment for you. It's called The Gift.
Now, from the studio audience, I have got a special guest for you today. His name's Crazy Horse. I haven't seen him in over 20 years. Now, Crazy Horse, come on up here. I got something for you. Come on and meet family and friends. Here he comes. And I'm going to give him a little gift. He doesn't know this is coming. Here he is. There's Crazy Horse. And we're kind of a little reunion going on here, don't we, Crazy Horse? Yes, we do. Ooh, you gotta love it, don't you? Now, here it is. Gift for you. All right. Hey, you got any, Pappy gives words of wisdom to the audience. You got any words of wisdom? Go. Oh, boy, you gotta love it. Remind me of my son. Whenever I ask him to get on here, why? It's always no. Oh.
You're not supposed to.
I'm not supposed to open it. Here's a gift, and y'all know what it is, but you don't. Here you go, buddy.
Oh, Pappy, you should.
And you remember 20 years ago we had a plan? We came up with this idea. Go ahead, open it up and show the audience. We were gonna, it was a quick, get rich, quick scheme that we came up with. Remember that?
Yes. Oh my God, it's a mystical belt buckle.
Yes, sir.
It took me 30 years to get this.
Bring it over this way so the audience can see it. See right here. Oh, kind of like other things that flop over like that.
Oh, and here's another gift I made. Mama Pappy likes it when I make stuff with my hands. You know, something I put some thought into. She's gonna love this baby right here. Why? It's lightweight, easy to maneuver, and it looks great. She's probably got an outfit to match this color. It's berry pink. I can't wait to see her face when I give her this for her birthday. Now remember, this is the worst of Pappy, and I hope you don't set your expectations too high. Now here's one that never made it out of the corner. This is my first rehearsal for the Pappy song.
Can't get your Pappy on, I'll just have to sing you this song. While in my corner I look like a stoner, all I want is to relieve this boner. I ain't got no youthful beauty, all I got's a wife that's a cutie. I'm just full of wisdom baloney. Get your advice from a gray-haired crony. I claim these fixes are high-tech in nature. All you see is crap and a faker. So if you like to watch a dumbass buffoon, Pappy's got you covered with this bullshit tune.
Hola, mi ama es Pancho. Mi casa el rancho. I make a 5 pesos a day. I go to see Lucy and take all my pesos away. Ole! Well, okay. You know, it seems like I can't get away from showing you another one of my farting videos. So here you go.
When you go outside and you fart just to see if you can see the steam, you know, why, I think I'll try that, see what happens. So, here goes. Oh, look what's on the floor. An ice cube with a butthole in it. And that's why I came up with this new invention. And I call it the remote control cooler. So I can have a cold one brought right to me. And here it is. Delivers you a cold one. Right to you.
Well, you know, I got that cooler from the dollar store, and I got 2 videos out of it. Here's the other video.
And if you come up with something, you ought to videotape it and show it to us. So yeah, here we've got a cooler. This is the cooling chamber, and this is the blower unit. And I took and I cut a hole in each end here, and I stuck a vacuum sweeper hose through each end. And I curled up the vacuum hose inside here and filled it full of ice. You can see that. It's been cooling off in there. The hose is nice and cold, and the air inside is nice and cold. This operates just like a continuous flow water heater. Only we're moving air through here. And I'll go ahead and I'll turn this on. And this is wireless. So you don't have to worry about plugging it in, cords getting in your way. And there it is. The blower's blowing out. It's drawing that cool air right out of the tube. And that's nice and cool air.
Here I am practicing for a video, and here's how it should sound. God, grant me the wisdom to see the consequences of my choices in the present. But before that, here's a bit of the hard work that went into it. God, grant me the wisdom to see the consequences of my choices in the present. Fuck, I'm recording. Sorry about that. You know, I think this video is getting a bit long, especially for me. But it feels like I'm just getting started. But I guess I'll go ahead and end it with this interview that I did with Jolly Roger. Here it is. Thank you, Pappy. Well, let's get started. What do you attribute to your channel's success of reaching 1,000 subscribers? Boy, you know, Jolly, I just don't have a clue why people subscribe to my channel. Maybe it's drinking.
Drinking?
Yeah, drunks that stumble across my channel subscribe, and then when they sober up, they completely forgot that they've subscribed. What do you get when you fall in love? You get enough germs to catch pneumonia. After that, she'll never phone you. What's the best tuna? Ask any mermaid you happen to see. Do you know where those Keebler cookies come from? They're made by little elves and there's no factory. It's the chocolate chips you gotta worry about. Because we all know how them elves make kisses. What's the price of tea in China? That question is overrated. The people in Boston don't really care. Have you ever in your long-legged life seen a long-legged sailor with a long-legged wife? No, I've never in my long-legged life seen a long-legged sailor with a long-legged wife. What's your definition of freeballing? I think that's a mulligan. Do you know what a moose knuckle is? Now I believe that's a sandwich with special sauce. What's your take on the theory of what goes up must come down? Well, if it takes more than 4 hours, you better get to the hospital. Do you smoke after sex? I don't know. I've never checked. Well, do you use a condom? No. I can't stand the smell of burning rubber. What's a triple flatter blaster? Well, that's a fart that impresses you, your family, your friends, and it scares the hell out of the dog. Have you ever done any experimental work? I did when I was a kid, because I didn't like it when food got mixed up on my plate. My parents told me that it didn't matter because the food got all mixed up in your stomach anyway. So I tried to prove them wrong by eating all my corn first and then eating the rest of my food. Well, I found out they were right. The corn was from one end of my turd to the other. Have you ever considered entering the political arena? No. I'm not politically correct, and I don't sugarcoat anything. I call a midget, a whore, and a fart. In closing, what advice would you give to others? Learn how to fix your own wagon before trying to fix someone else's. And remember, do something nice for someone today. Love ya.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pappy.